Greetings and welcome into the channel. This is your host, Sage Sunset, with some tarot card messages for Cancer zodiac sign. So, Cancers, these are general messages for your entertainment. All right, not everything will apply to you, maybe not in this time. So, take what resonates and use your discernment. Thank you for being a part of this journey. Much love to you. And all the best. Thanks for liking this reading, sharing, commenting, subscribing. Your support is appreciated. So, in this card reading, it is saying you've been through a lot. There's a reason why this is being highlighted today. You've been through, I hear the word gang stalking and I hear celebrity. And you also had individuals that wanted to sort of target you or tarnish your name or your energy, or be competitive and jealous and just karmic to you and your situation for some reason. Just some people are just karmic just because they have the time and the day, and some people have a motive. So you have like different types of people, or had different types of karmic energies. Some of them were actually Cancers, jealous of your spiritual gifts and your intuitive abilities. Believe it or not, it is like the same thing that they would mock you for, or jeer at you for, or tell you to get your head out of cloud nine about. They are jealous of it. That's probably one of the reasons why they try to talk you out of being true to yourself. Feely, intuitive, insightful. Some of them are actually hiding things that they don't want you to talk about. So even this message, it may be too real for some people. Like, imagine if this was a real conversation that we were having with some of our, friends or family members, or even in our society. Some of the conversations we have are just too real for people. People want, sometimes Cancers, it feels like sometimes people would prefer you to talk about regular other things. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like you are not like that. You're giving me an energy that you're not like that. So yeah, you've been through a whole lot of things. Some things you don't even know. Some of the things that you have made it through, Cancers, you don't even know. You don't even know. You just were like, something hard is going on here, but I'm gonna get through it. Sometimes you don't even know exactly what the fight and the fussing and the blockages are and what's taking place in your life. You just know you have to do some work on yourself, change your energy, look into your energy field, retune, realign, reassess, reclaim, re-empower, restate, declare. You just know you have to do that energy work too. Anytime you feel distracted or drained or disempowered or disoriented, to really call yourself back, to regather, to regroup yourself, to recompose yourself and find balance in the truth of who you are. Because it does feel like people were trying to target you or your energy or your stability in some way, shape, or form, by either with their evil eyes or with the constant negative thoughts and jealous thoughts and competitive thoughts and competitive energies and comparisons. You know what I'm saying? It's like people literally toss and turn in their bed at nights with you on their mind. Right now, let me tell you what, right now someone is having nightmares, tossing and turning, uncomfortable because of thoughts about you that makes them insecure or uncomfortable. So if you feel your energy is being protected, because you are, let me tell you, you are shamanic, You connect to the things that a lot of people don't see and speak about. Your level of intelligence is high, right? Your dialogue is high. Like the things you probably speak a different language that when other people are listening to you speak, they can't even comprehend what you're saying, what you're talking about. So they just sometimes think you're talking gibberish, or they can't read you, or they can't read your language. So sometimes you frustrate people just by being able to communicate from a different space. So you could be a channeler, you could be a doctor, and you just speak a doctor lingo. You know what I'm saying? There people just feel like your language and your, like, the things you know, and your high tier society mindset, or your sophisticated energy, especially when you're talking about what you care about, it sometimes triggers people, because we have to take note of all these wands energies. It sometimes triggers certain individuals that probably don't want to take control of their lives and don't want to take responsibility. And some of them, it actually burns them. It actually affects them. It affects them sadly or negatively to think that you're smart. It frustrates them to think that you're competent. Okay? It makes them feel aggravated to believe that you can think for yourself, or you have a voice, or you have something to say. You know what I'm saying? Like, this person is not very, or these people are not very used to someone with a mind of their own, or a consciousness surrounding their establishment or their affairs, to think like about their own thoughts around their own affairs. So this could be a salesman coming in, and he's thinking he's gonna sell you an idea, but he's not used to you asking back the questions. He's not used to you giving him information. This is the energy of someone that just wants to come and tell you things, but gets bothered when you either know something already, or when you have more questions to ask. So you're giving that energy where you give people trying to make a deal a hard time, especially when the questions you ask them causes them to go against the script, their normal dialogue, their normal redress or address in a situation. Okay, so I'm just telling you, you've been through a lot of things. You've been taking care of your family as well. I see you as a type of person that works very hard. I'm imagining like a young woman. So let's imagine we're watching a movie and we're seeing a young woman. She's probably college age, because she's very ambitious. So she's working to put herself through college. Plus maybe her mother, she's taking care of her mother as well as sisters and brothers, and they live in a little apartment. But she's working to further her studies and to take care of her family as well. So it's like this young woman, she's done a lot of hard work. And she's had a lot of setback, a lot of lack of support, and even support from the same family that she's going very hard to support. Sometimes they don't believe in her dreams. Sometimes they try to put doubt in her mind. So at night, she has to sit up in her bed and really build her own faith up. That's the type of person. Because if not, she would lose her focus and her intention and be distracted and slack off and give up and not believe in herself and not stay true. So that's the energy I picked up on in it when I laid out the cards at first. The energy of a young woman that is just doing everything to keep her family and herself up. And going through battles, setback after setback, but still persevering. This is the type of person what I'm telling you is that you are the person we're talking about today. that has passed your exams. Like, we're marveling at you receiving your rewards, going across the stage, graduating, setting trends. It is as if you will be the first. You're very remarkable. Like, you're the first. And I think this is why you had a lot of spiritual, what we would say, we could define as spiritual attacks or targeting. Because some of this comes generationally as well. You know, things that we fight against in our own spirit that try to tell us what we're meant to be and what we're not meant to be. Things passed down to us that we have to outwit. So you had a lot of uphill battles as well, you know. But the energy is that this is the moment where you are actually you've lived you've done it. You have not failed. You know what I'm saying? You've mastered some things. You've proved people wrong. You've proved yourself wrong at the times where you didn't believe in yourself. You proved yourself right for believing in yourself. You trusted the process, and you trusted the people that were guiding you into becoming the best of yourself, what you want to see happen for you. The people and the things and the situation that tell you to believe in yourself or help you to put the pieces together or to stay true to yourself. You trusted that kind of spirit to lead you into making a great change generationally. I just really feel like you've done it. Now, there's this energy of you having the ability to divinely connect, like I was saying, to other realms. So you could be a reader, you could be like even more old-fashioned, not tarot card, but you could literally be a palm reader where people visit you face to face. Some of you may start putting out listings in some way, shape, or form for your job or your service. And I feel collaborations too, working with great minds, higher minds, like minds. I feel the energy of people that feel and think like you, just appearing or becoming, being present in your space, being with you. And this collaboration will be so smooth, so easy, so natural, so real, as if it has nothing to do with you, but it's just a part of the flow of your fate. Because I think you're actually also manifesting your dreams, knowing that your fate is in your palms, your fate is in your hands. You are the one that creates your fate. You determine your fate. Alright, so you are guided and supported in a lot of loving ways. And some of the things and people and societies I hear that were targeting you and your dreams, your progress, your forward movement have receded. Like they've pulled their energy off of you, back from you, to focus more on their families for some reason. Maybe there is some emergency situation going on where these people are now pulling back their energy from targeting you, paying so much attention to you, trying to build up stories around you that aren't true, all kind of falsehoods and karmic things. I feel like they're withdrawing their energy to focus more on their family and on, securing and preserving their businesses and their lives. So, yeah, I also see that you should be mindful of your temper. You're very keen, intuitive, insightful, shamanic, like I say, blessed and gifted. So keeping your energy clean is important. Your thoughts, your feelings, your interpretation, your mindset, your relationships, your connections, your communications, your interpretation, what you are receiving, what you're sending out, being present and aware of the words you're saying, what you're thinking. Keeping your energy clean is important. I think really you're going to meet some new friends, but be mindful, because some people that want to come into your life, They're coming into your life when there's things happening for you. And these are some of these people are going to be people that aspire to be more like who they see you are as who you are now. So they're going to want to align with you and become your friend. So you can't be too, it's exciting and it's thrilling, but you have to also remember to have a poise of or a sense of self, because you are an inspiration. So you have to know how to maintain and hold that energy. And instead of letting yourself diffuse into being someone that is going to try to please others, to keep up an appearance, to impress others, I think you're actually elevating and becoming more like a royal-minded, a regal-minded person, a person with a crown, a person with like literally like a royal mindset in the way you think, the way you think about others, the way you think about yourself. Okay, so you may be a very kind-spirited person at this point in time, and you may be feeling sometimes like you're being hard on yourself for not feeling like you're doing enough. But I feel like there's an energy of reassurance that is saying, like, you're doing good as you are, you're doing what you can. Yeah. So you could be even into nursing, because I'm seeing like a woman who would go to a particular country in need or a village in need to attend to the needs of the well-being of others that would depend upon her care. So I feel you are some type of a devout blessing, like one of a kind humanitarianistic spirit who's been blessed by Most High, very special to the Most High energy, very powerful, very self-aware, determined, highly faithful, highly protected. You protect others too. You're very keen, you're very quick thinking, you're quick on your feet, your response and your reaction in certain situation makes you very much angelic, but also maybe fragile at the same time. So you have to be mindful of you being angelic yet fragile, because you know that angel that they place upon the tree, it is made up out of glass or clay, and it can be broken. So being an angel or some type of a divine star being that is being highlighted as having altruistic vibration, you don't want to be smudged. You want to have boundaries, you know what I'm saying? Because remember, we started off by saying something about celebrity earlier, and I was wondering why. You also want to have your centeredness, your sense of self, your space, your privacy, your balance, balance of your temper, and also just being mindful of the energies around you, your utilities, your Wi-Fi, your water, your electric. Be mindful of the energy you're giving and sharing in this time as well. All right, and love you. Okay, so that's it. 3 of Pentacles. I feel like you're very handsome or cute, or something about you to really admire, even your picture. So people may be looking at your picture. If you have your picture or your photograph up online, someone may be looking at your picture and saying, oh, you're cute, or something like that, if you have your social media. So this may mean that new people are coming in to admire your platform, your social media posts, or whatever job or service you're posting online. People are gonna come click to look. People are gonna like click on your profile and then look at what you're offering, more of what you have to offer. So I feel you being discovered or found out. But like I said, being an angel is a good thing. But I feel there's also, you should be very cautious because you're fragile as well. For some reason, you're fragile as well. Like, you can be overused, you can be misused. You need to be handled with care. You need to handle your energy with care. Be aware of who is handling you. because not everyone will think to handle you with care, because everyone wants your attention. Everyone wants to grab this angel, touch this angel, and get a blessing off of this angel. And it's like, you don't know, people may use you and leave you here, misplace you, leave you there, leave you out of your place here and there. You've got to maintain your sense of balance in yourself and love yourself. All right, so yeah, that's the message for you. You may be recruited to have some type of a post, be some type of a representative, some type of an official position where you're going to be required to be very militant, because someone is noticing a special gift or ability in you, maybe the ability of endurance or something of the sort. So you're more, I feel like you're going to be put to the test, and you're going to sort of love the job that you're going to be doing, because it's something you're good at doing and something that you do almost like a hobby. But yeah, let's get a card before we go. Ace of Cups. So anything that you're doing, do it out of love right now. And love yourself from inside out. Love and appreciate yourself. These are the things that is getting you through a very hard, tough time. And like I said, people want, even though you're going through a lot, you might not look like it. People want your energy. People still want to see you for having something and want to get something from you. But don't push everyone away, because there are people that see you and actually want to come in to better you. They want to leave you with a good energy of prosperity for you to expand yourself and know that you are supported or something of the sort. But I do know that you're a discerning person. That is why we also go back to you making sure that your energy is clean, being mindful of the conversations you're having, the relationships you're having, the things you're consuming. All right, I think even in your dreams, people want to tell you things in your dreams. All right, but we'll leave these messages right here. Thanks for tuning in, Cancers, and I'll catch you in another one. Much love to you. I appreciate you being a part of this message. So thanks for liking the video if you can, sharing the messages out with those you love, commenting on the channel, and of course subscribing. And I'll catch you next time. All is well and all is within you. Take care. Much love.